Ever heard of a bird with a name as peculiar as its appearance? The Eurasian Hoopoe? This fascinating creature, known scientifically as Upupa epops, is a feast for the eyes. Imagine a bird with a crown of feathers that fan out in a distinctive crest, like a punk rocker of the avian world. Its wings, a striking contrast of black and white, flutter in a flight pattern that's as unique as its look. The Eurasian Hoopoe is an eclectic traveler, spreading its wings across the diverse landscapes of Africa, Asia, and Europe. From the sun-drenched savannas of Africa to the verdant forests of Europe and the bustling wetlands of Asia, this bird has seen it all. Its habitat is as varied as its diet, which includes insects, small reptiles, and even seeds. But despite its wide-ranging travels and distinctive appearance, the Eurasian Hoopoe remains somewhat of an enigma. With such an extensive range, you'd think we'd see more of them in the UK, wouldn't you? But that's far from the case. In fact, the Eurasian Hoopoe is an incredibly rare sight in the UK. This bird, with its distinct crown of feathers and long curved beak, is typically a migratory traveler, gracing the skies of southern Europe, Africa, and Asia. Its presence in the UK is, to say the least, quite unusual. Over the years, there have been a handful of sightings, each one causing a stir in the birdwatching community. Now you might wonder, how do these birds end up here? Well, during their spring or autumn migrations, they can sometimes be blown off course. These unexpected detours are usually the only times the UK gets a glimpse of these exotic visitors. So imagine the excitement when one was seen in a back garden in Bridgham, Norfolk. In a quiet garden in Bridgham, Norfolk, birdwatchers were in for a treat. The tranquility of the garden was momentarily disrupted by the arrival of an unexpected guest. A Eurasian Hoopoe, a bird of such rarity in the UK, had decided to make this serene spot its temporary home. The Hoopoe, with its distinctive crown of feathers and striking black and white wings, was an unusual sight to behold amidst the familiar local birds. It stayed around for a few days, much to the delight of locals and bird enthusiasts alike. This gave them a rare chance to observe and admire the bird up close. The Hoopoe's visit was not just an event, it was an experience. The bird's presence transformed the garden into a hub of activity. Locals would excitedly share sightings, and bird enthusiasts would arrive with binoculars in hand, hoping to catch a glimpse of the rare visitor. The chatter in the village was all about the Hoopoe, and even those who weren't birdwatchers found themselves drawn into the excitement. This memorable event didn't escape the attention of the media either. The BBC, the UK's public service broadcaster, reported on the Hoopoe's visit. The news spread far and wide, bringing a sense of pride to the small village of Bridgham. After all, it's not every day that a garden in Norfolk becomes the temporary residence of a Eurasian Hoopoe. The bird's presence was a reminder of the fascinating diversity of nature and the thrill of unexpected sightings. It was a testament to the joys of birdwatching, where patience often rewards you with the most delightful surprises. And just like that, the bird was gone, leaving behind a flurry of excitement and a memorable story. The Eurasian Hoopoe's visit to Bridgham, Norfolk was brief but impactful. It left an indelible imprint on the hearts of the locals and birdwatchers, making it a story worth telling and retelling. This was not just a sighting. It was a moment of shared wonder and a testament to the captivating allure of nature. So, there you have it, the tale of the elusive Eurasian Hoopoe's visit to Bridgham, Norfolk. This intriguing bird, with its magnificent crown of feathers and a long curved beak, is a sight to behold. The Eurasian Hoopoe, known scientifically as Upupa epops, is not a common visitor to the UK. Its usual habitat ranges from Africa, Asia, and Europe, making it a rare sight on British soil. Yet, as we've discovered, a brave Hoopoe recently ventured into the back garden of a home in Bridgham, Norfolk. This rare sighting, which lasted a few days, was a delight for birdwatchers and residents alike. What an incredible surprise it must have been to see this exotic creature casually gracing their garden. The Eurasian Hoopoe is more than its striking appearance. It's a fascinating bird with unique behaviors, from its characteristic oop 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 call to its ground foraging habits. And while its UK sightings are few and far between, each one leaves an indelible mark on those lucky enough to witness it. The Eurasian Hoopoe, a bird as enigmatic as it is rare. Who knows when and where it will pop up next in the UK?